All right, Crush, here's your Thursday workout. This one might hurt. I know the last two I've kind of thought are kind of slower and maybe kind of deload. This one could definitely hurt. We're gonna start, we're gonna warm up, and then we're gonna get some muscle up time, some muscle up practice. So for every minute for 10 minutes, for those that are super skilled at muscle ups, you get 3 muscle ups, 3 ring muscle ups. For those like myself, I would use it as a great time to practice muscle ups. I can maybe do 3 the first minute, maybe 3 the second minute. After that, I'm just trying to hit muscle ups under fatigue, which is just, again, EMOMs are a great time to practice things. It's just a great time to work on that skill, try to hit those muscle ups, try to work on those muscle ups, so when it comes up to a workout, you're ready. If you do not have a muscle up, which a lot of the gym does not, we'll get out the rings and we're gonna do ring dips. No pull-ups, just straight ring dips. And we're gonna work on the strength portion of that ring dip. So it's prescribed to do 5 ring dips every minute, which ends up being 50 ring dips, ends up being a lot. Maybe you do 1 or 2 and work on that strength. Maybe you take less bands and work on that strength. Maybe we do holds, ring holds, and work on just being comfortable on top of the rings. Maybe we do slow, eccentric, lowering yourself down on the rings. That's a great way to build strength also without the push. Move super slow through that. There's lots of ways we can work on it, and EMOM's a great time to work on it. Go back to on Monday's video. A good way to work on doing something is doing something. You're not gonna get a muscle up if you can't do a ring dip. If you can't be super deep in a ring dip and press out, how do you expect to get on a ring? I don't care how good your pulling strength is. If you don't have the pushing strength to get yourself up, you'll never get a muscle up. Just getting the magic is obviously getting on top of the rings, but if once you get up there, if you can't press out, what are you gonna do? You know, it's like if you went to go get in the car with no gas, you finally got in the car, you've maybe been locked out of the car, you finally get in the car, but there's no gas in it, doesn't do any good. So the EMOM today is a great time if you don't have muscle ups to work on that muscle or that dip strength. We're working on the dipping strength. We work on pull-ups all the time. We don't work on dips very often. So today's, the 10-minute EMOM is just working on that dip strength. Now for the part that's gonna hurt. We're gonna do rowing and thrusters. Probably 2 of the, I don't know, you throw rowing, the bike, thrusters, burpees, you kind of mix those up in any way, shape, or form, it's gonna be bad. This is bad. So today, Metcons 30 thrusters at 95-65 normal weight, 30 calorie row. 20 thrusters at 115-85, so the thruster weight goes up, 20 calorie row. 10 thrusters at 135-95, 10 calorie row. It should be shortish, sweetish, you know, because you're moving kind of quick, and when you get to 10, but I still guess it'd be like a 15-20 minute workout for some people, and it should hurt. Have a good Thursday.